Hey everybody, welcome back. Do you guys all remember this video? I'm sure 99.9 of you have already seen it, but we're going to discuss this again.
I could lie and think nothing of it. This is actually kind of the first time I've been honest. Besides being honest, with my attorneys. Even that, I haven't been completely honest with them.
Now, do you remember when Gypsy said that she was such a professional liar? That everything that comes out of her mouth pretty much not to believe? She told you guys that. She said to your face, I'm never 100% honest, and not even to my lawyer. And yet, everybody in her camp believes everything she says. Not just people in her camp. Her mom, her dad. Well, her mom, you know what I meant. Her sister, everybody. They would believe everything that comes out of her mouth. And she pretty much has it right there in front of them, saying she lies a lot and without conscience. So she doesn't take back anything she lies about. Nothing. Okay? And her lawyer is her manager. And she's lied to him. She's even said she's lied to him. Crazy. Anyway, guys, I found another clip I want to talk about. This one, I kind of wanted to do this one last night, but I held it up till this morning. So we're going to talk about this one.
Safety-wise, physically, mentally.
I understand that, but I have to do it.
Why?
Because it's part of the book launch. It's so important to sell this 600 books, so...
Not more.
Okay, this is Gypsy and Ken, where Gypsy is getting ready for her book signing, okay? Now, didn't she say at the time of the book signing that she couldn't put signatures in every book, that she had a stamp that she used because there was just too many books? And yet in this clip, it's saying that she's writing out 600 signatures for the book signing. Now, I don't know who's a bigger liar in this fiasco of a freaking program, if it's Gypsy or if it's Lifetime. And if it's Lifetime that's the biggest fiasco in this thing, which I'm going to say it's 50-50, but they're really putting their reputation on the line here. Now, I know TLC went through the same thing. In the very beginning, TLC was really good with their facts and all that stuff. I mean, I loved TLC in the very beginning. I thought it was a great show. It was like documentaries and, true life stuff. And then they started getting these reality shows. And then, of course, to keep people's interest, they have to beef them up a bit and they have to lie a little bit and this and that and this and that. Well, now it's come to the point where it's just a scripted program. Hence the canned laughter. That's all we're missing is the canned laughter. Whereas with Gypsy's show, can you put laughter in that, really? What are we supposed to be getting out of this program? Because the only thing I see coming out of it is anger. Not very good things, put it that way. Not very good things. Nothing I want to say on here, but I am not believing anything Lifetime has put out there now. And now they want to put out Octomom, and they want to put out, Dating After Lockup, and all this other stuff. Who's going to watch it if we know you're fudging with the facts? Us content creators here on YouTube and TikTok, it's one thing, okay, for us to be doing it because we're in a competitive market here. But seriously, Lifetime and TLC, how many other channels do you know that do reality show programs, really? You get the odd one on the cable networks that, Survivor, Big Brother, all that stuff. But I don't know, guys. I mean, I cut my cable off a long time ago. I don't have cable anymore. I just stream everything I watch. If I see something on YouTube and I take it at face value, kind of like I did yesterday with Nightmare's post there. I'm still transitioning from believing everything I watch on cable TV to not having to believe everything I see online. You know what I mean? So, I mean, take everything with a grain of salt, even things I say, because sometimes I may report on stuff and then turn around and it could be totally wrong. I'll come out and tell you if I'm wrong, obviously. But at the moment, I may not know. Okay? And I appreciate everybody who comes out and tells me, well, no, you kind of goofed up there and it's this and that. And I'll say, oh, geez, okay. You know, I'll look into that and make sure, you know. But having my opinion on certain things, it's my opinion. It doesn't need fact checking. It's an opinion. So some of the people that had messaged me yesterday about that Nightmare fiasco were making it out like I was trying to pass it off as fact. I was making it up. When I wasn't really making it up because I showed you the video of Nightmare saying it. She just didn't put down if she was talking about Dee Dee being called on by the CPS with Gypsy, or was Gypsy called on the CPS about Aurora, right? Boy, history does repeat itself, doesn't it? Just saying. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to stop all that about yesterday because that's done. It's gone. It's like Gypsy says, so 10 years ago, you know. I don't know about this girl, though. And then she continues to say in that same clip with Ken. Oh my God, for a second there I forgot his name. Okay, watch this.
Meet her at this time, at this location.
Yeah.
This is how people get murdered. The publisher is...
So she says that's how people get schmurdered. And I don't even know what she's really talking about. All I hear her say is she has to be at this place at this time because that's how people get schmurdered or something. I don't know. If you guys can figure it out, let me know. I'll leave you to that one because I have no idea what she's talking about in that clip. But I found it kind of weird that she said that. And Ken's just looking at her like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. And that's my video for this morning. I'm sorry I'm a little late. Got a late start and I'm dog sitting again. So have a fantastic day, guys, and I'll see you later. Everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and knowledge. Bye, guys.